So, hello everyone. Welcome back to part 3 of my Kingdom Hearts playthrough. Sorry it's been such a while between part 2 and part 3. I've just been really busy recently, but I am very happy and I'm very glad and I'm so excited to get back into this game. Like I said, it's my all-time favorite. Um, I was hoping to introduce my new VTuber model, which I'm in the process of getting made, but there's an issue I run into with it, and hopefully me and the creator are able to get that figured out and fixed pretty soon. So hopefully in the next few episodes, I'll be adding that to my videos, and you'll be able to see that. I'm very excited to introduce her to you guys. But until then, you're just gonna have to deal with just my voice for now until my VTuber model gets created. But yes, so let's get into it. We're now in what? Traverse Town, if I remember? Traverse Town? Yeah. Our first time visiting here. We just woke up here. Our island just got taken away. And Riku got eaten up by the darkness. And now we're trying to find Riku and Kairi and save the world, I guess. Whatever. Let's go! Okay. Let's see. Oh my gosh, here we doing Louis. I can't even buy this early on. I haven't even met the... Oh, we can just buy potions. Okay. Can I even talk to them, really? Okay, cool. Let's see. La, 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 la. Let's go. Oh, it's a fact. Can you open this yet? Yeah, it looks like it's locked. It also looks like you got a giant ass key in your hand. Just saying. Um. Ooh. That's kind of weird. It's those creatures from the island. Yeah, it is, dude. Come on. The auto lock on this game is not the best at all times. Okay. La 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 la. I know I can just run past them if I didn't really want to fight them, but at the same time, it's easier to level up this way. It's over here again. Yeah, there. I'm supposed to go here yet. Maybe. District 2 for a while first before I can go to District 3. In here? Okay. Oh, there we go. I haven't played this game in freaking years. Okay. Yeah, do they not ever stop appearing in here? Oh my god, dude, I was in the middle of swinging. He sucks. Swing faster, I guess. I don't know. We have the money. I want to be rich. Whatever. Okay, let's see here. Mhm. La 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 la. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can go all the way to the waterway from the Dalmatian's house. This place is actually pretty cool once you get all the little doggies and see them all running around. It's pretty cute. I'm gonna go back to District 1. They're supposed to run into Leon, I believe, and fight him. still trying to determine if I should try and win the fight against Leon or just love it. Why are they in District 1 now? It's supposed to be the safe one. I can't get that. This guy's gone. Nah. Oh my god, just fucking attack, bro. How do we do everything in District 2? Am I supposed to go to District 3 now? I think so, but I don't know. Let me talk to him again. Oh, there we go.
They'll come at you out of nowhere.
Who are you?
I forgot you had to go
And
back.
they'll keep on coming at you.
There's Leon.
As long as you continue to wield the Keyblade. But why? Why would it choose a kid like you?
Hey,
Because I'm cool,
what's
Leon.
that supposed to mean?
Jeez. Hater.
Never mind. Now, let's see that Keyblade.
What? There's no way you're getting this.
Alright. Then have it your way.
Oh shit. I forgot. I was not paying attention. I don't have dodge roll yet, do I? No. Damn. Doing this without dodge roll is hard. I think I forgot to equip it. Doesn't matter if you win or lose this fight. You can lose and still move on with the story. You can win. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really affect the gameplay none if you win or lose. This makes me better than Leon if I win. That is hard to win without dodge roll. It's not fast enough. How long his fucking sword is. I forgot to. Yeah. Final Fantasy. I missed the Final Fantasy characters that weren't in.
This should help. Come on.
I was just casually walking. Like, that's just so intimidating for no reason. Oh, I actually beat him. Hell yeah.
No way. You lose.
And even if you lose to him, if you lose, obviously you pass out from losing. If you win, you pass out from winning. Doesn't really affect the story at all. Either way, you pass out. It's kind of funny.
Easy on him. Looks like things are worse than we thought. A lot worse.
Now we get to see what Riku's up to. I know I give Riku a lot of flack, but at the end of the day, he is still a child. So of course he's gonna be easily manipulated.
Excuse me, did the king send you?
I love how in the first two games, the first two games,
Come on, lazy bum.
um,
Wake up.
the Final Fantasy characters play like a very integral part in the story.
You okay?
Then they just threw him away for the third game. I hope they bring him back for the fourth game, but I don't really have high hopes for that.
Really want, because you wield the Keyblade.
I'm so glad that you're okay, Kyrie.
Kyrie? Who are you talking about? I'm the great ninja Yuffie. I think you might have overdone it, Squall.
That's Leon.
The Keyblade.
Yeah, we had to get it away from you to shake off those creatures. It turns out that's how they were tracking you.
It was the only way to conceal your heart from them. But it won't work for long. Still, hard to believe that you, of all people, are the chosen one. Well, I suppose beggars can't be choosers.
Why don't you start making sense? What's going on here?
Okay, you know there are many other worlds out there besides your castle in this town, right?
But they're supposed to be a secret.
They've been secret because they've never been connected. Until now. When the Heartless came, everything changed.
Yeah, the voice acting isn't the best.
The ones who attacked you. You
Like
remember?
the dubbing
Those without hearts.
doesn't quite match the mouth movements, but that's okay. He's a product of his time, okay?
Within every heart.
Hey, have you heard of someone named Ansem?
And Sam?
He was studying the Heartless. He recorded all of his findings in a
The voice
very
acting
detailed
itself is fine. I meant the dubbing, matching the mouth movements
Pages
isn't
are scattered
the
everywhere.
best.
Too many worlds.
You gotta remember, this game originally came out in the early 2000s, and they didn't really fix anything in it when they
Those were my
upgraded the
thoughts,
graphics to
We've got to find him quick.
different consoles and PC. They just upgraded the graphics.
That's right. The Keyblade.
So, this is the key.
Exactly.
The Heartless have great fear of the Keyblade. That's why they'll keep coming after you, no matter what.
Well, I didn't ask for this.
The Keyblade chooses its master, and it chose you.
So, tough luck.
this happen? I remember being in my room. Wait a minute. What happened to my home? My island? Riku! Kyrie!
You know what? I really don't know.
Let's see. Jump. Jump. Oh, come on, you can easily unlock that, dude. There we go. See, look, now he's gonna magically be able to open it because she told him to. Such a simp. Oh, it's Squall. Another door over here. Oh, there's nothing else in this room. I saved. Open the chest. Jeez, did. What do you want me to do? Okay, let's go. Come on, Squall. Let's go.
Yuffie, go!
You got squashed like a bug.
Let's go.
I don't know what to do. I'll fight whoever I want to level up, bro. It's alright. I just need to get this spot where I can. I need to quit my shit. Smash. I always hate these guys. I forgot they can do that. Can't see. Just gonna district. Oh. Abilities. I have. How do I get dodge roll? Come on. Come on, come on, come on. La 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 la. I think I'm supposed to go see District Arena. It doesn't say that. La 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 la. I'm gonna level up and get dodge roll before I have to do the boss of this world. That's why I keep doing a lot of these small fights. Like, I need to level up. Kill y'all bitches. Strength up. Come on. Give me dodge roll. Dodge. Yeah, they are.
Gosh, are these the heartless guys?
Yeah, that worked out well for you guys. dodge roll by now, but no such luck. Oh well. At least I leveled up. I don't think I'm closer than I am. Maybe I need to get my eyes fucking checked, dude. A giant suit of armor. Where's his head? There it is. I don't do that. There we go. Actually, I don't think I have any items. I used them all on Squall. I forgot. Donald! Thank you, Donald. Actually, I think that was Goofy, but whoever did it, thank you. I was not paying attention to my health at all. I want to take out the hand first, because I do the most. That's the most annoying part of this whole thing. See? There we go. That was embarrassing that I almost died. Why are you so high, dude? Get back down here. Let me up, pussy! There we go. Hell yeah! We're attacking it! There we go. Hoping I would get into this boss fight and end it before I ended this episode. Ooh, that's a big heart.
So, you were looking for me?
They too have been seeking the wielder of the Keyblade.
Hey, why don't you come with us? We can go to other worlds on our vessel.
I wonder if I could find Riku and Kairi.
Of course.
Are you sure?
Who knows? But we need them to come with us to help us find the king.
Sora, go with them. Especially if you want to find your friends.
Yeah, I guess.
But you can't come along looking like that. Understand?
Oh,
No frowning, no sad face, okay?
yeah, you gotta look funny, like us. Yup. Whoa.
Yes, but ones on happy faces.
Happy?
Yeah. I don't think that's what they meant, Sora, but that's pretty funny.
Okay, why not? I'll go with you guys.
Donald Duck.
Name's Goofy.
I'm Sora.
All for one, one for all.
They're so cute together. The dream team, they're so cute. Name those villains. Hades.
Who'd have thought it? Such is the
Jafar.
power of the Keyblade. The child's strength is
Let's see what I can get right.
Why don't
Ursula.
we turn him into a heartless? That'll settle
Captain Hook.
Friends of a king's lackeys. Slung on the ice, they're all bilge rats by the look of them. You're no prize yourself.
Oogie Boogie.
Shut up!
Enough!
Maleficent.
The Keyblade has chosen him.
I think in the original,
Who conquers the darkness? Or with
if I remember correctly, they look darker, so it's actually harder to identify them.
either way,
You had to identify them by their voice. I don't particularly like how they're more like lightened in this version, like the PC port. It pretty much tells you who they are, which I mean the voice acting does too. You couldn't figure it out from the voice acting, but yeah. Or maybe I'm remembering it wrong. I played the original PS2 version since I was a child, so I could be remembering it wrong. Heck yeah. Oh, tell me what to do. Okay, I'm gonna save. Okay. Fire! Oh yeah, I forgot. You learn dodge roll from Goofy. I forgot. I'm stupid. Jeez, I'm stupid. Just kidding. I just haven't played this game in forever. Son of AP. Take that off. Take that shit. Let's go to the accessories store. Buy some Sheon. I'm gonna buy some stuff first. Then save. I'll take like all my money. I'm not gonna do that right. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna sell. See, what do I have to sell? I think I need equip this to me for now. Good enough for now. Okay, let's save and then okay. So I'm actually gonna save and I'm gonna end this episode here. So thank you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Like I said, the first few episodes, like the starting one with Destiny Islands and Traverse Town, not a lot happens. Obviously more happened in Traverse Town. We found out that we're the Keyblade Warrior or Keyblade Wielder. We found Donald and Goofy, who are also looking for us and trying to find their king, who for some reason has gone missing. No one knows why yet. We learned about Heartless and how the world are getting eaten up and how our island got eaten up. So now we officially started our journey to find Riku Kairi and figure out what's going on with this darkness and this Keyblade Wielder stuff and all that information and to see what's going on. So next, I believe, the next world we go to after this, I think we get to choose. No, it's I believe it's Wonderland is the next world. Now, so next is gonna be Alice, and it's gonna be Wonderland from Alice in Wonderland. This game has a lot of the older games because, like I said, it was their first game in the series. So Disney didn't really want to give them too many of their popular IPs at the time. Because this game, you have to remember, it came out in the early 2000s. So a lot of the games in this one are going to be older ones, like Alice in Wonderland, which came out, if I remember correctly, the original movie came out in like what, the 60s or something. So it's a really old game, really old movie. because this game has Alice in Wonderland, Hercules. The only time that Deep Jungle, which is Tarzan, is ever in the game. We have Deep Jungle, Aladdin, Night Before Christmas. See, it's been a while since I played this game, so I can't remember all the worlds off the top of my head. There's not very many. We get more worlds as the games go on. I think this one only has like 10 in total, I think. Because we have first, which is Wonderland. Then you get to choose between Deep Jungle, Tarzan, and Olympus, which I want to go to next. Olympus isn't really a world. You can easily just never go to Olympus and beat the entire game without ever having gone to Olympus. So Olympus is just a coliseum. It's just a coliseum, and it's just fighting. That's all it is. You can literally skip that game and still beat the whole game without any. You will just miss out on some of those Trinity points and a trophy. And I think if you beat everything, you do get a Keyblade, if I remember correctly. So you will miss out on some stuff if you don't do the Coliseum, and you also obviously won't 100% the game. But realistically, you can skip the Hercules world and it doesn't really matter. It's just an extra world there, basically like a mini game world. If you wanted to do it, it's not required. But yeah, so it goes Wonderland, Deep Jungle, Coliseum, then Jafar, then Aladdin. There's another one where you can choose which one you go to, and you can skip an entire world. It's either Atlantis, which is Little Mermaid, or Nine Before Christmas. You can either go to Nine Before Christmas or Atlantis, and then you can skip the other one. So if you go to Nine Before Christmas, you can skip Atlantis. If you go to Atlantis, you can skip Nine Before Christmas. They don't really impact each other. All you'll miss, really, is an ability that is only... If you go to Atlantis and you beat Atlantis, you get a Keyblade at the end for beating it, and you get an ability that you can only use in Atlantis. So that ability doesn't really matter. I mean, I say you can only really use it in Atlantis, but you can use it anywhere there's water. It helps you swim faster. So it's not really a needed ability. It doesn't really impact you at any point in time. And then if you do Night Before Christmas world, at the end, you get a Keyblade. I don't really think you get anything else, but you get a Keyblade. I know that for a fact. It's a pretty cool Keyblade, too. So I typically do Night Before Christmas first, and then Atlantis. Because I like to do all the worlds. And then after that, depending on which one you go to, would be you get eaten by a whale. And that is the whale from Pinocchio. You're right. If you guessed the whale from Pinocchio, you are correct. Like I said, it's a lot of older movies. And then after that is Peter Pan. Yes. And then after that, you get to the end of the world stuff with Maleficent and everything. So like I said, this game isn't very big, isn't very long, doesn't have very many worlds to it. But it's a really good game, and I love it's a really good start to the series. For the first game in the series, even though it's pretty short, it's very good. Kingdom Hearts 2, I like a lot more. There's some stuff about Kingdom Hearts 2 that I don't necessarily like, but you get a lot more worlds in that one. And all more varied worlds. Kingdom Hearts 3, you also get more worlds, and a lot of them are better, like we've been wanting and asking for, but there's big downsides to that game too. Like the Frozen world, how there's unnecessarily an entire song of Let It Go thrown into the middle of the Frozen world for literally no reason. It doesn't add to the story, doesn't add to the plot, it's just there. And I don't even think you can skip it. So, but we'll get there when we get there. Like I said, we're going to play all 3 games. And then afterwards, if we want to, we can play some of the spin-off games. But I'm going to mainly focus on all 3 core Kingdom Hearts games and then play the spin-offs after that. So thank you for joining me. Sorry for that long tangent about the game and how it works and everything. I should have had that at the beginning, but whatever. As you can tell, I just really, really love this game series and this whole, I just love this franchise. It's just really good, and it's just really amazing. and it means a lot to me. So, anyway, thank you for joining me on this adventure, and I will see you all next time we play. Love ya!